Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Stephanie with Lumeria Star. So today we are going to take a look at a new deck that has made its way to my collection. I am so excited about this, and I purposely haven't looked at it because I wanted to share my initial reactions on the video. So let's just get right into it because I've been kind of holding off on taking a look at it. So I'm really excited. So this is the Be With Your Body Tarot. So this is deck and guidebook. And already I just love this really soothing, earthy color palette. I love the entire idea of being with your body, being in your body, and a tarot deck to perhaps help me with that. So I saw this first on Instagram and I was like, ooh, this could be so amazing for my practice. So I was lucky enough that the creators had sent me a deck and I'm just so excited to share this with you all. So let's get in there. This is a really beautiful 2-piece hard box. We've got the thumb hole cutouts and I'm just going to read the back. I think this will give us more insight on the type of deck this is. So this is a tarot deck for making peace with your body. I love that so much. And I'm just gonna go ahead and read this. The Be With Your Body Tarot deck is a 78 card deck for fostering a better relationship with your body. By reinterpreting the traditional imagery and suits of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, these cards and guidebook give you insights and guidance to accompany you along your journey to body acceptance and neutrality. Oh my gosh, love this, love this. I think body love can be really hard, and I think body neutrality is such a good place to be. So I just love this. Okay, let me focus. Each card features botanical and astrological symbolism within the imagery. Representations of diverse body forms and plant life bring visual meaning to the learning lessons and gifts of each card. So I love that there's I already know there's going to be, diverse bodies. Be With Your Body Tarot Guidebook helps to facilitate your own experience with the deck. Each card description links its original meaning with the process of finding body neutrality. So good. You will also find links to astrology, spiritual practices, plant magic, and affirmations. So this is written by Sarah Jane Chapman and illustrated by Sarah Streese. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. So I just adore this whole concept, this whole idea of a body-based tarot, and just the whole point of helping you be with your body, be in your body, and that concept of body neutrality. It's something I struggle with. I think a lot of people do, and I'm just really excited to jump in with this work as it's something I've been doing personally on the side. And yeah, we're just gonna get in. We're gonna get in because I'm kind of babbling. All right, inside of the box, we've got this beautiful purple color. I'm gonna move the box right here. So we've got our book, which is a really lovely kind of rose petally touch. And then we've got our cards. I'm so excited. Okay, move this off to the side. Go ahead and take off this paper. Okay, so this is a standard tarot size. I love these backs. I love this color palette. I love the earthiness of it. We've got leaves and mushrooms. And yeah, I think being in your body and with your body is very similar to being in nature. So this whole concept really appeals to me. We've got shiny gold edges. This type of gilding isn't typically my favorite. It can be a little sharp, but we'll see how it holds up. I'm not going to let that affect me using the deck. And it feels like the cardstock is just a nice matte situation. Okay, so let's just take a look. We're going to go right into the cards and then we can look at the guidebook. So we've got the Fool, Magician, And I do like this limited color palette that I'm seeing already. It's just very soothing. This already feels very gentle. We've got the High Priestess, and we do see like the crescent moon here. So yeah, let me just take a look here. So it looks like the Magician, like I'm guessing these might symbolize the 4 suits. I like how subtle these are. The Empress, the Emperor. So I'm guessing this is, so I guess these astrological components are hidden. I think those are the like ram horns. Hierophant. The Lovers. Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. I like how we almost have this like mandala kind of vibe to it. Justice. Got our traditional scale. The Hanged One, so we are like kind of gender neutral as well. Death. Temperance. I'm loving this restrained color palette, you all. The Devil. Are these Venus flytraps here? They kind of look like it. That's interesting. I hope the guidebook gives more insight onto them. The Tower. Star. The Moon. These are so pretty. Sun. Judgment. And the World. Okay, so I do know that the suits are renamed, and I believe they're body parts. So we've got a suit of eyes, and I'm gonna guess what they are. So we've got eyes, feet, hands, and hips. So if I were to guess, eyes is swords maybe. Feet would be pentacles, perhaps. Hands would be wands. And I'm gonna go with hips as cups. That's just my initial guess, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. So we got Ace of Eyes, 2 of Eyes, 3. So already this is looking a little pippish, but I don't mind this. Usually I don't like pip decks, but this is just really soothing and feels very grounding. 5 of Eyes. I don't know if I can tell yet what suit this is. Got the eye closed. This feels very swords, like I thought. Like this looks like an anxious eye. And we've got like a teardrop. 10 of Eyes. Page of Eyes, we got an owl. Knight of Eyes. I do feel like this is swords. Now I'm just gonna peek. Let's peek. Okay, Eyes is swords. I was right. Cool. Okay, so feet I'm guessing is pentacles. So let's take a look. Ace of Feet, 2 of Feet. That would make sense. We're like balancing on these mushrooms. 3 of Feet, 4, 5. And we're like bound by all these like vines. 6, 7, 8. That gives me, actually that kind of gives me like 8 of Cups kind of vibes, like walking away, but we'll see. 9 of Feet, 10. Page, we've got a bunny here. So this does feel pentacles. Knight of Feet. Yeah, feels very Queen of Pentacles with the bunny. So I do think, let me double check. Guidebook, I think feet is pentacles. And I would be right. Look at me go. Okay. So hands, I'm guessing is wands. These are so pretty and like simple and soothing, and this does feel very grounding. I'm so excited to dig into this for like some body love, body acceptance work. For those of you who love pip decks, I think you're going to love this. Okay, so we got our fox here. So this is definitely wands, page of hands, which makes sense to me because like hands, like I feel like that's how we create things. And to me, wands is a very creative energy. So that makes sense in my mind. Knight of hands, Queen of hands. Oh, I love this. She's just like sitting among all this lush greenery. This is how I feel like I want my vibe in my house. Like my house is being overtaken by plants, and this is a vibe. And King of hands. So now we go into hips, which totally makes sense now that I think about it. We store like a lot of our repressed emotions is stored in our hips, and I do practice yoga and a lot of like hip openers and things like that. For any of you who also practice yoga, you might know like oftentimes when we release emotion from our hips, like we can just start crying. So it makes sense to me that hips is cups, which is emotion. So I love that. So we got 2, 3. I also kind of love, and I don't know if this was intentional, but the form of the body almost looks like a face. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I like it. 3 of hips, 4 of hips, and we see like this person is kind of like insecure and kind of like wrapped up in themselves. 5 of hips, and I guess this is obviously the suit of water, so this almost looks like coral. That's probably what that's supposed to be. 6 of hips, and we see, oh, it looks like a little child they're carrying, so that makes sense. 7 of hips, we have all these choices. 8, 9, 10, we've got our like happy family here. And page of hips, so it looks like we've got turtles here. 9, oh how cute, she's like riding this turtle. Queen of hips, this is giving me very like Ariel vibes. And King of hips. So this deck is lovely, lovely, you all. So let's just take a look at the guidebook. So we've got to be with your body. It looks like we got a little introduction that talks a little bit about the body, what is being with your body, how tarot helps us to be with our bodies. I'm really excited about this. I feel like I want to like shake up my tarot practice, and like body acceptance is something I'm working with like already. So this is just something that I'm just gonna like dive right into. Okay, so we've got a brief history of tarot, the word tarot, a little bit about the Fool's Journey. So this would be appropriate for, I think, a beginner. It talks about the 3 named suits here, and then also numerology, what that means in the minors. Energy clearing and shuffling. We've got a couple spreads you could try. Oh, there's a body kindness meditation. That's so sweet. And then we go into the majors. So it looks like every card has a small depiction here. We've got the name, we've got the astrological components, and the plants depicted. Oh, that's nice. I really like that. We've got some keywords, more keywords, upright, reverse. Oh, and there's an affirmation, I think, for each one. Hopefully there's one for each one. Okay, so that's all of our majors. Let's see if the minors have the same amount. Okay, they don't have necessarily the same amount, but we still have keywords, upright, reversed, and they do still have an affirmation, which is awesome. I love that. So we go through all the suits. Yeah, we just go through all the suits, and that's where the book ends. There's a little bibliography here. So let's just like shuffle This is, again, a really nice kind of matte cardstock. And let's pull a couple cards, or maybe I'll pull one first and just see. I'll read what the guidebook has to say, so we just know kind of how it reads and like how it takes that stance on, you know, body acceptance. This one fell out, so let's go with that. Ooh, 5 of feet. So we've got like 5 feet here, or legs, and it looks like it's kind of bound in like vines. So let's read that. So that would be 5 of Pentacles. All right, where are you? 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this. So it gives a card description, and it says 5 legs stuck under vines, which is exactly what I saw. And the keywords: lack, sick, and low energy. So upright, 5 of feet show up when wait, hold on, start over. 5 of feet show up when there may be a feeling of lack in your body. You may feel they aren't good enough as they are, or possibly feel sick and overwhelmed. When you feel this way, do you beat yourself up for being sick or allow for rest? Sometimes you can be angry or frustrated with your body for not behaving like you wish they would. Remember, your body is telling you what they need. Sometimes when people are sick with temporary or chronic illness, they may think their sickness is their own fault. This card reminds you to have compassion for your body and give them space to rest. Oh, I love that. I'm going to read the reverse too, so you know what that sounds like. So keywords: sickness will end soon, spiritual disconnection. So it says 5 of feet reversed may mean that you feel more connected to your body, or that the feeling of lack may soon be over. This card's reversal may also mean that you are not feeling spiritually connected. You may feel connected to your body, but disconnected from others or from meaning in life. And the affirmation for this card is: I allow for rest and forgiveness within my body. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card for the collective, so you have a moment to just, like, you know, if you have a body question or just need a message for the day from the universe in regards to just being in your body, you know, just sit and breathe with it. And I'll pull a card for us and I will read. And just know that whenever you watch this video, it doesn't matter if it's the day I posted it, this message is for you. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so let's see what we've pulled from the universe today. Oh my gosh, I pulled the same. Okay, we're doing another one. I usually don't do that, but we're doing another one. Okay, we've got justice. So let's take a look at this imagery. We've got some pretty yellow flowers, perhaps those are marigolds, and we've got 2 people on a scale, which feels very aligned with anything body related. Okay, so I'm gonna read what the card has to say. Oops. Oh, okay, so these are dandelions actually. And it says here, keyword: healing beyond yourself. So upright, justice asks you to tune into that internal compass. She asks you to separate from your emotions and to feel what is truly right. This is a reminder that healing only for yourself is a dead end. Look around to bodies that are more marginalized than yours and see how you can advocate for their rights and equity. If you think some bodies are better than others, it will be hard to find peace in your body. Ooh, that's good. How can you do this healing not only for yourself, but also to support those more vulnerable than you? How can healing be a part of the greater good? So that's upright. Reversed, something that was said or done may not sit well with your internal compass. If that wrong cannot be made right, how can you learn from this and do better next time? With effort towards justice, the effort towards justice is not about perfection. It's about continually working towards what aligns within despite outside sources. And the affirmation that goes along with justice: I am a microcosm of the universe. By advocating for others, I advocate for myself, and vice versa. Oh, that is so good. I hope you all are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm just going to lay a couple cards out just to see what they look like. Seven of Hips. Of course, I still didn't shuffle this well. Let's try that again. Knight of Hips. Okay, not shuffling these great. Ace of Feet. Nine of Hands. These are so soothing and grounding. Oh, and these look beautiful on a table. So let me know, you all, what you think of this deck. Is this something that you would want to use? Are you drawn to this artwork? Is this, body kind of acceptance or even body neutrality? Is that something that you'd like to kind of work on in your own practice? And can you let tarot support you in that? I'm pretty excited to do that myself. These look gorgeous. These feel very springy and summery to me, so I'm very, very excited to work with these. Let's just lay out a few more just for fun. So pretty. So yeah, this is the Be With Your Body Tarot and Deck and Guidebook. This is by Sarah Jane Chapman and illustrated by Sarah Stress. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Sarah. But let me know what you think of this down below. I'm super excited to work with this for my May tarot edit, so stay tuned and you'll see more images of that on my Instagram. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I'm still a really new channel, and it would be really nice to have more subscribers. So if you enjoy my content, feel free to do that. And then if you want to leave a comment and just let me know what you think of this deck, let me know below. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.